Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, where you can join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us today, know that it is streaming live right now on all of our socials, as well as our YouTube channel, where you can also watch it back later at your convenience. Visiting with us from North Carolina, Songs of the Folk are here with us today, and they're going to be up the second half of the show. To get things started, Sam's, he's back home for a minute, visiting with us from over in Australia. Give a great big welcome to Sam Kucera to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Mind is playing tricks on me, and my old tricks aren't working anymore. Think I'm keeping secrets, but I know you're keeping score. Like a child, I live my life desperately unsatisfied. Everywhere I look, there are reminders of her and birthday curses. I am gunning for a change, if not for some distance, then the view from a different mountain range. And I don't care if it never stops raining. Unprepared in my way. If it was up to me, then it would just be easy every day. I was king, I did my thing, assumed I was respected and received. News of a coming coup, a few of you attempted mutiny. There's a place I used to go that I don't anymore. Feed the dogs, sweep the floor, and I wonder why in another life, and I can't tell I am getting better or if I'm just getting by. We made it through. We got through it. That's the last track on a new album of mine that's just streaming on whatever you can find it, and this is the first one, I think. So I'm playing them in reverse but skipping the middle. I called over and over, but you never came around. I'm an underslept man in a sleepy little 500 in my first hand of darts. Sitting in the wind, talking in the dark. Sitting on the steps in the cigarette sparks. Don't even talk about quitting these days. It's something I don't mind when you don't say. Don't even know if I could anyhow. Could you spend one more night in town? Sitting in the cigarette sparks. We can make decisions, some children and a home. Am I the man that you love or the one that you chose? Got a feeling sinking like a lead that I'll never be enough. And the deeper that it gets, the more it comes up. Ever since I quit drinking, I keep thinking about stuff. I dreamt you killed me again last night. I didn't mind and I wonder why. Without your love, trust and support, I'd probably still be out on that porch. Sitting in the cigarette sparks. I'd be talking in the cigarette sparks. I'd be sitting in the cigarette sparks. I'd be talking to a cigarette. I said, thank you so much. You're too kind. Thank you very much.
It's Sam Kucera with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, Sam was on the show a long time ago. How long ago was it?
I was 24, but with my brother and Aaron Cersei were here playing fiddle, and my brother was singing and playing some strings too, I think.
And how long ago was that?
24. So 2024.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, how long have you been living over in Australia?
On and off since I was 14 or 15, and I'm about to be 36. So, like, more than 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, all over Australia, mostly Tasmania. But I've come back here long stints, primarily Knoxville, kind of.
Okay. So, you mentioned that you make music with your brother as well. Was your family musical?
My brother is, my family is, we wouldn't play music. They're appreciators. They are appreciators of music. There's never not music going on, and they can both sing really well, my parents. And then there was always instruments around, I think. My brother grew up playing, but yeah, not really, primarily not really like a musical family, but my brother started young and was extremely musical, so it sort of, he's younger, but I sort of not caught up, but I started playing with him when I was after college.
You jumped on the bandwagon with the brother there.
Jumped on the bandwagon, and then I made him jump on mine, and I worked him.
So, what about writing? Do you two write together? Do you write individually?
Both.
Do you write with
both
others?
do all sorts of stuff. He plays every kind of music and does every kind of music. I've shown my mom his like intense hip hop beats and bars yesterday. She said, "I'd never heard this." But yeah, we do. But with the band, we're having a long hiatus because he's got a 2-year-old about to be 2 and another kid on the way. So he's got a young family, and it's playing 4 nights a week isn't fun to do. And he's Americana. They say it's like country music that doesn't make money, and he needs just a little bit of money. So yeah, we write together. We both write every instrument, feedback, talk back and forth. We've got another third guy who we write with in Australia, the fourth, fifth guys sometimes. Like my partner, she writes her own part. But yeah, it's a big sort of, it's more of like a review than a band. Like people come in and out there. So
you said you've got a new project out.
Yeah, newish. I've got another one I'll be starting right away with the same guy. But I'm just playing stuff off of the most recent record called Almost Myself, because it was a solo album. Because Colin wasn't there. Well, he played drums, but he wasn't there for the whole process.
Okay. Well, you all are just going to have to...
Colin is my brother, by the way. I forgot. That would not make any sense if you...
Instagram's the best place to search Sam out there,
well,
and it's...
Bandcamp's probably better.
Oh, Bandcamp.
Bandcamp is where all my rant... I put up too much music, and if you want a bunch of free music.
I love Bandcamp. Yeah. It's a wonderful place to go to. Kucera, if you're out there searching, shake and howdy with him after the show and thank him for being here with us. It's Sam Kucera on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
I might do a short Townes Van Zandt song, just a little short one that I can't help but play it sometimes. Don't you take it too bad if you're feeling unloving, if you're feeling unfeeling, if you're feeling alone, 'cause it ain't you to blame, babe. Some kind of game made out of all of this living that we've got left to do. And if you go searching for rhyme or for reason, then you won't have the time that it takes just for talking about the places you've been, baby, faces you've seen, baby, how sweet the time flies past your window at night, and we just can't have that girl. It's a long, lonesome, cold world, and a man needs a woman or a man to stand by his side, whisper words about daydreams, roses and playthings, sound of the springtime and the sweetness of rain. Thank you. Here's another short one. It's a true story, but I'm not going to go into it. You can make it your own true story. My name is and was William Henry, the name of my father and son. My name is and was William Henry because that's the way that things used to be done. Nobody knows where I'm buried, and there's no one alive that can tell. Living alone isn't scary at all, and life in the dark isn't hell. No, life in the dark isn't hell. My name is and was name is and was William Henry, because that's the way that things used to be done. And here's a song that's on every album in different forms. For some reason, since I was like, we've got organ versions and rock and roll country Telecaster versions and all sorts. I don't know what I'll do for the next album. It's called Flicker. I got a head in my head that I cannot seem to get it out, but it can stay. And I've got a place in this space that I cannot seem to get out of. Anyway, it's the ones that I love that are the ones that I'm scared of, 'cause they're the only ones to throw a line out, and if they don't, then I won't remember how to pick it up myself. I've got time on my hands that I cannot seem to get a handle on, but the garden grows, and I've got a mind that's on fire like I planned it, swinging in my hammock, staring at a lamppost. It's the ones that I love that are the ones I'm thinking of when I'm here, sitting in this big house in times that I feel that I could almost disappear, like a light bulbs in earth's flickering out. Flickering out. It doesn't, the chords don't resolve. That's why it probably ends up on every album and never goes back to the first. Babies in the Bushes. And I thought, I keep confusing it and thinking that that's an actual, like a phrase or like some sort of, like a platitude or something, but it's not. Don't write songs that sound like something that isn't something, because Babies in the Bushes is not a thing. Boy, you sure look like a star, throwing back another one. I remember where we were. The room was green and everyone was acting like your best friend, and you looked so sad. You drank too much and missed the bus, went on air and told everyone the night before the two of us slept like babies in the bushes. We slept like babies in the bushes. Drive me in your car, slowing down at the Esplanade to show me where you filled your bag half up with stones, all alone for so long, and gave some to me that afternoon. Over your shoes and slept like babies in the bushes. We slept like babies in the bushes. We slept like babies in the bushes. Babies in the bushes. Well, guys, thank you so much, and stick around. I'm excited. I got to hear him do sound check, and it was very interesting and super fun to listen to. So just buy their, I almost did an FCC. Just a problem. Buy their stuff, and listen to their music. This is my last song. It's old songs, but I think it's the only old one. My mom's here. She's also visiting. She was here first. And she likes this one, so I'll play this one if she's around sometimes. I've been having these attacks again. Do I need a shrink or medicine? Maybe just another friend or someone to hear. 'Cause I'm not the strong or silent type. I scream on stage and I cry. At night I spend my pay on strings and mics, cigarettes and beer. But at least I've got an audience, a couple people listening in on every single one of my problems, and when I'm done they'll probably cheer. So, Mom, you know I'd never hurt myself. Put your worries right back on your shelf. It's just a question of my mental health. The only thing I really fear, but keep it out of the papers. I need some rest today. Sooner or later, they're gonna run out of things to say, and when they do, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna make so much love. I'm gonna get so much done, but until then, until then, I will do my best to keep it cool and free. I'm as happy as I can be. Until then, I will do my best to keep it cool, cool and free. 'Cause I'm as happy as I can be. Well, I've got some friends and memories. I'd really like to hold on to these, but seems like every time I breathe, I lose a couple of each. So I've learned to keep quiet and to stay still. Remind myself how to think and feel, and tell myself everything that's real is alright with me. So let me know if I'm worth your time, and if I am, damn, you're worth mine. Let's hold hands and stay entwined for the rest of the eve. Then you can leave me here all on my own. I won't miss you till well after you're gone. Then you start showing up in all my songs. You'll just have to wait and see, but keep out of my dreams. I need some rest today. I just keep singing, but soon I'm gonna run out of things to say, and when I do, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna make so much love. I'm gonna get so much done, but until then, Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
That's
See.
Sam Kucera on the WDVX Blue Plate special. Again, you can search him out on Instagram, shake and howdy with him afterwards. Thank him for being here with us and making some music for us today. You can find his music out there on Bandcamp as well. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's. It's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. And coming up this Friday, our good friend Michael Reno Harrell's going to be here with us. You can find out more at WDVX.com. Additional support for the Blue Plate special also comes from Modelo Especial. So y'all, coming up like just Wednesday night, it is the next in our series of summer night concerts at Yeehaw Brewing Company. And man, what a fun show we're going to have this go around. Janine Fuller and the True Funk Soldiers will be with us Wednesday night, along with Blue Mother Tupelo. And the gates will open at 6, Show starts at 7. You can find more information, by visiting our website right there at WDVX.com. And then just right after that, following that, the next come up is August 19th, and that is our next Tennessee Shines with the Montvales and the Garrett Boys. Again, another great show, and you can find that one's happening this go around at the Blue Tick Tavern in Maryville. We're taking the Shines out and onto the road a little bit here over the next few months. Information on that at WDVX.com. They're visiting with us from over in North Carolina. What part of North Carolina?
It's a little near Asheville, Black Mountain.
Okay. You all give a great big welcome to Songs of the Folk to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're headed out for them country acres. How they long to make us smile. Lady Luck will be sure to take her there to live for a while. Breathe the air for a while. Tap the drum and shake a shaker. Ring the bell all through the land. Sing a tune. Sing along as we can. Spread it out for them country acres. How they long to make us smile. Lady Luck will be sure to take her there to live for a while. Breathe the air for a while. Strum a chord, sound a whistle, blow the harp all through the land. Sing a tune. Long as we can. We're headed out for them country acres. How they long to make us smile. Lady Luck will be sure to take her there to live for a while. Breathe the air for a while. Golden sun, not a cloud above us. It's free and clear all through the land. Hear a tune, drifting in the wind. We're headed out for them country acres. How they long to make us smile. Lady Luck will be sure to take her there to live for a while. Breathe the air for a while. Breathe the air for a while. Breathe the air.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, Lauren and I, we lived in England for a couple of years, from 2023 to 25, and this song came out of really the first 2 weeks of being over there. We stayed in a place and then found a little converted barn to rent and live in Essex, out in the countryside, east of London. And there's just one window on the back of that barn. I remember opening, pulling the blinds and looking out this window, and it's just a sea of wheat blowing in the breeze, and all these, homesick feelings and anxious thoughts that I had, moving so far away from home, just kind of I don't know, blew away in the breeze. And so I sat down and wrote this song. It's called Before the Dawn. Down the road the dust will settle as time tightens up the slack. There's a lonesome whistle blowing, there ain't nothing on the track. We're standing at the crossroads with the past upon our backs. It's just me and you. Well, you were just a traveler in the wide, free-willing world. You grew up off the highway, queen among the girls, but you grew up kinda different and as lonesome as a pearl. So you learned to sing the blues. What we have is gone before, what we leave behind. You are mine and I am yours. There's a town back down the line. Maybe we can make it there in time before the dawn. Well, I come from the country, from the tired and trying land. I grew up in the valley with the stars between my hands, but I grew up in the sameness, just like another grain of sand. So I learned to play the blues. What we have is gone before, what we leave behind. You are mine and I am yours. There's a town back down the line. Maybe we can make it there in time before the dawn. On the pallet of the sinking sun, we loosen up our packs. There's a distant whistle blowing, there's smoke upon the tracks. And we're standing at the churchyard, the headstones to our backs. We can go anywhere we choose. What we have is gone before, what we leave behind. You are mine and I am yours. There's a town back down the line. What we have is gone before, what we leave behind. You are mine and I am yours. There's a town back down the line. Maybe we can make it there in time before the dawn.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Songs of the Folk with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They are also Lauren and A.T. So, y'all, I read that you all both came from musically inclined families as well.
Yeah. I think I started my first piano lesson when I was 3. And my whole family, my grandmother was a piano teacher, and my dad's a musician, and my mom sings, we all sing, and AT's family all just loves music and sings. They weren't the lesson, they didn't take lessons.
We were the DIY, the DIYers. But my parents, people my grandpa sang, and
Yeah, they love
It was just
music.
sort of like music was in me. My parents would say that before I could talk, I would literally stand up in my crib and whistle in the middle of the night, like a horror film or something. But yeah, it's just music was always there.
Yeah.
Well, so how long has Songs of the Folk been a group?
Well, we have been together for 17 years, and we've been playing together for about that amount of time.
Were you both musicians already before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we met in college studying music.
Okay.
So we've been playing ever since then.
So do y'all write together?
No, he writes.
He writes.
I write emails.
Okay.
He writes songs.
She does the hard work.
So do you always write alone, or do you like to do a co-writing thing?
I really don't.
It's not for everybody.
I'm a solitary songwriter, always have been. We like to collaborate with other musicians, maybe in performance or recording, but when it comes to writing, I don't know, at least it's just a personal thing for me, yeah.
So Old Kingdom, is that the current project you have
Yeah.
out there? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so when we were in England, we spent 2 years there and recorded this album while we were there. And a lot of it we tracked in a church that was from like the 1500s, stone walls and beautiful surroundings. So the songs, and you can hear church bells from the village church. You can hear all kinds of sounds that reflect the place where it was recorded. And the songs also kind of are a little time capsule of that experience, and a lot about travel and finding where home is, and yeah.
Well, it's certainly streaming out there on music platforms, and it just so happens they have some merch available here today, so you can feel free to stop by the merch table and certainly shake and howdy with them and thank them for being here today and making some music for us. If you're out there listening in online or on the radio, songsofthefolk.com for more information. Y'all, it's Songs from the Folk on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you, Red.
Well, this is it's a little bit of a hard times kind of song. Back in 2015, we went through a hard time, but this isn't really a sad song. It's more about the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing, coming out the other side of it. This is called "It's a Feeling I Get."
It's a feeling I get deep in my chest.
After all of my
Strength is turned into weeks of work. It's a feeling I get like I can't catch my breath, though I'm breathing so damn hard that it hurts. And I pace in this prison in a cell of precision. My file reads a fraud and a fake. It's a feeling I get deep in my chest. But your love finds a way to me. It's a thought that I get deep in my head. After all of my wonder turns to worried words. It's a thought that I get like I don't know what's ahead, though I'm looking so damn hard that it hurts. And my mind spins around just like a wheel on the ground, while my foot frozen still on the brake. It's a thought that I get deep in my head, but your love finds a way to me. I felt it from the moment I met you first. It's a feeling I get like I can't catch my breath, though I'm breathing so hard that it hurts. But I'm freed from this prison by a narrow decision. My file reads the debt has been paid. It's a feeling I get deep in my chest when your love finds a way to me. Oh. Thank you all so much. Well, here's where everything started for us, really, with this song. Lauren and I were living, can I say Athens, Georgia, here in Knoxville? I was going to school down there and decided I'd had enough of learning, so I dropped out. But, not the easiest time. In fact, we were living in a barn down in Athens, Georgia, too. But this wasn't a nice, neat, trendy little English converted barn, you know. It wasn't very Instagrammable. It was just enough to get us by. But sometimes that's where you get the best songs. I wrote this song sitting on the plywood floor of that barn, and I call it Song to Bob. I'm down here 100 miles from my home, treading a path no other man has walked down. I know there's a song, I can't get it out of my head. I hear professors, politicians, and pursers instead. Hey, Bob Dylan, I wrote you a song about a weary old world that's a dragging along. It's still sick, it's still hungry, tired and torn. Only difference is now no one cares anymore. Hey, Bob Dylan, man, I want you to hear that my generation won't give in to fear. You sang it to Woody, now I'm singing it to you. Because I don't want to say I've been hitting that hard traveling too. So here's to Joni and Dave and Odetta as well. And to all the good people who made heaven from hell. And here's to the words and the songs of the folk that come like a fire and linger like the smoke. Not sure when I'll leave, but it could be today. I know that I'll get out of here in some way. I don't know of the how or the where or the when, but I do know that the times they are changing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Songs of the Folk with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They've got one last tune for us here today, but before they do that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. Our good buddy Evie Andrus will be back with us. It's been a long time since Evie's been on the show. She's been real busy. She's bringing some friends with her tomorrow, and you can find out more about that by visiting our website there. Find that calendar at WDVX.com. Feel free to shake and howdy with our performers here on the show. How about one more round of applause for Sam Kucera, the first half of the show. And Songs of the Folk have a merch table back here as well. Shake and howdy with them too. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Will you leave us with the last tune?
We will. This is our country waltz. It's called Find Our Way with Love.
As sure as we cast a shadow on the ground, as sure as the meadowlark sounds, as sure as the soul that was lost is found, we'll find our way with love. Find our way with love. Find our way with love. Oh, as sure as the soul that was lost is found, we'll find our way with love. As long as we keep our feet to the floor, as long as we knock at that door, as long as we know what we're headed towards, we'll find our way with love. Find our way with love. Find our way with love. Oh, as long as we know what we're headed towards, we'll find our way with love. Just as the princess found her shining knight, just as the groom found his bride, just as the stars above found the sky, we'll find just as the sun above found its shine, we'll find our way with love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much.
Songs of the Folk. Thank y'all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.